We're wasting no time. We're jumping right into it. I already preset the graphics, hopefully to where they will work fine. Doing the benchmark in the past kind of scared me a little bit that my computer might not be able to fully handle this game. And we're getting about 50 frames, so that's a scary thought already.
It is!
What do we do?
I don't know if the music's being silenced or not.
This is awful!
Not even hitting above 30 frames, barely above 30 frames.
It's you! This way.
I'm starting to feel I maybe should have just put the bullet and bought this game on PlayStation.
What are you doing?
I have a 3070 Ti and a Ryzen 7, and I can't hit above 35 FPS.
You can escape through here.
At 1080p with mostly medium settings.
People out there will help you.
But what about you?
It's the cutscene though, so hopefully when I hit gameplay, things will be fine.
Go on.
Wait!
Go!
Don't leave me!
Be strong!
Begin observation log of the East-West Buffer Zone and the Eastlands beyond, commonly known as the Forbidden Lands.
Weather?
Fair.
Inclemencies?
None.
Interesting that we haven't hit the character customizer yet.
Dust haze present.
Large monsters?
Clear.
Small monsters?
Clear.
Endemic life?
A number of native birds.
All standard readings, sir.
Yes.
Other anomalies? Other anomalies?
Down there. Someone's in trouble. Set us down along the desert perimeter. It can't be a child.
Pop in.
Are you all right? Can you hear me? He's still breathing.
Luarte. Luarte.
It's an ancient language.
Tend to him.
Right.
Yes, sir.
I don't see any serious injuries.
But he's dehydrated.
I thought the Forbidden Lands were uninhabited, sir.
It seems we must do a more thorough investigation.
That voice sounds familiar. Excuse me. Thank you, Stream Elements. You took your sweet time. Time to get started finally.
Yeah, okay?
Let's do this.
Oh, frame rates are down 30. I might have my settings
Oh, hey
fixed.
there.
Hey!
The language yet?
Over here!
Yeah? Hey,
Over here, Hunter!
Your reputation precedes you, Hunter. I trust you know what I've called you here to discuss.
Yes, sir. The Forbidden Lands?
Indeed. But more precisely about the boy we rescued in the vicinity. Entry to the region itself has been restricted for 1,000 years. We thought it completely uninhabited. Any remnants of its ancient civilization rest solely in historical record. Now imagine our surprise to have discovered this boy. He claimed to be part of a clan, the Keepers. He said they have a village in a land we thought uninhabited for ages. A few years have passed, but the Academy, of course, has remained skeptical.
This village. Is there evidence it exists?
Nothing absolute, but the mysterious composition of the boy's pendant suggests it might. And as for how we came to rescue the boy,
Sir?
it seems a certain monster had forced him to flee. It attacked his village, and he escaped alone. Unfortunately, the underground tunnel he used to make his escape collapsed. We found him, took him in, and here we are.
Do we know the status of the village?
Unknown.
And of the monster?
Unknown. However, the scholars hypothesize that it may be a monster, which we thought to have perished long ago.
An extinct species?
They're calling it the White Wraith. The Guild has authorized the rescue of the Keepers and an investigation into this monster. I've selected you as a lead hunter for this expedition.
Thank you, sir.
Finding the village won't be easy. You'll need the proper guide. Speaking of which, I have an extra assignment for you.
Hello there.
Hello, my name is Alma. Come on. It's okay.
how are ya?
Great.
As soon as we find a good spot, we can get things set up and ready to go.
And then we can get started.
This is gonna be great!
You bet.
Yeah.
I hope we find them soon.
Look!
Hard to park!
Aye!
There's so many.
They're exceptionally agitated. Could they be chasing something?
It's a person!
Oh boy, time to get my ride.
Bring us closer!
And crash right into them!
We're still too far away!
What do we do?
Hold on. What's that?
That's our ride.
It's so weird because when I did the benchmark, I was
coming too.
with the same settings I have now, I was able to get 60 frames in the benchmark. So getting 30 here is weird. Then again, I wasn't streaming when I was doing the benchmark, which this was... Trying to stream, this is what I was worried about the whole time. Oh god. Oh god. Oh, why is this slideshow now?
Here we go.
Alright,
Hold on.
we're back to getting... Okay, so now we're getting about... We're still not getting 50 FPS. Or anywhere near 60, which would be my ideal, but... At least it's playable. For now, anyway. Oh, this is gonna piss me off if I'm gonna have to waste more money and buy it.
Looks like it knocked away.
PS5 to be able to play it. But that's probably... I'm scared that might be what's gonna have to happen. But we'll see. If I can at least stay at 50 FPS, I'll be happy.
She's in trouble.
I know what to do.
I forget that Palicos can talk, by the way.
Right on target. On your flank. Right on target. Look at all of them. On the rocks too.
We can bring those rocks down.
I think we're all free.
Hey, this way!
Look, the others. We've got company.
How am I...
I need this! Throw it now!
Here. You're okay now.
Smooth.
Hey!
Hey, it's okay. You're safe now.
Yo.
So much for this region being uninhabited.
It must be a type of flightless.
Isai. He's still in trouble. Isai? We were doing sacred practice. But then it came. And my brother, he...
What came? One of the things that was chasing you earlier? It's okay. And your brother, where is he?
He told me to run. And he stayed.
Sounds like trouble, yeah?
Can you tell us where he is?
The sacred. He knows Isai's scent.
Let's find him.
I'm with you. Everyone else, focus on scouting for a campsite.
Understood. Just send a signal if you need backup.
We'll leave some supplies for you. I'll keep an eye on these two.
We're moving out.
Coming.
Please, take these people to save Isai.
We're counting on you.
Come with me, okay?
Don't worry, I'll be back soon.
Okay.
Come on. Be careful out there!
We will! See you later! We should prepare a bit, just in case.
Yeah.
Alright, we're back to gameplay. It's not like I'm using a lot of graphics by choice for some freaking reason. Even though I have... When I do... And now all of a sudden, no matter what I do... That doesn't change anything. And it went up instead of down. That doesn't change anything. That, it went... How does putting it to lowest make it... I'm so fucking confused. And it goes up instead of down whenever I re-enable it or disable it. It just doesn't make sense. Like, this looks so bad, but this is probably like the only way I'll be able to get this stable. Oh.
Wonderful. And that...
Give me my Switch X.
You can try out your weapon over here. Once you've got a feel for the weapon, we'll head out.
You know, I can't. I have to at least put textures back to medium. There we go. Gotta get back into the swing of things. Nope, not the button I wanted to hit. Again, not the button I wanted to hit.
Are you ready to go?
Use up to mount sacred. Move around. Up. You will return to auto move after some time with no input, or you can reactivate it with up.
All right, let's have the sacred follow the scent. Wow, these sacred are quite intelligent. Give them a scent and they'll follow it on their own. They're fast, too. Did you hear that? It's coming from in there. Down there.
Okay, it's not what I thought it was. Alright, fighting the monster is what's going to decide if I'm going to have to suck it up and buy this game a second time or not.
Come on, bud. We have to run.
Because if the game starts really lagging mid-monster fight, I have no choice but to buy the game a second time.
I'll help. Hurry. Caution. Your target is an amphibian. The will authorize you to immediately neutralize the threat.
Alright, seems like we're fine.
It's going to attack.
I'm too used to Dark Souls controls of hitting B to dodge.
That wound is vulnerable.
Repeatedly attack the same part of a monster to open wounds. This will make a monster vulnerable, allowing you to inflict more damage using focus moves to target. More damage using focus moves to target.
Weapon needs to be sharpened.
We should be safe when we're on the sacred. Aim for the wood while I get its attention.
Try bumper while holding left trigger to perform a focus strike.
Hey, monster! Over here! I'm the one you want!
Get back here, you piece of shit! Yeah. No, I know how the switch X works. Oh, never mind. I got smacked. I'm hitting the wrong button to try and dodge still because Dark Souls is on my brain. No, it's not.
You can use an SOS floor to call for support. Mind if I hop on? Monsters there. I'll just hop off for now.
I did not intend to do that. Boom, bitch! Get back here, you piece of shit! Oh, is it going to sleep? Oh, it went to sleep. Bet! Do I have capping stuff? I don't. Damn it.
My lives are flashing before me here.
No, no, stop moving. Okay, no, it doesn't look like I have anything for capping. Oh, cool. It woke up. Put the sword away. Alright, so it looks like the game should still be playable. I can't get it to go over 60.
I knew you were the best.
But it's still playable. Or rephrase it, I can't get it to even go to 60, but it's playable. I'm gonna need to upgrade something, probably my graphics card at this point, because it's just I need more VRAM.
We're over here.
It's safe now.
Thank the winds.
Allow us to introduce ourselves.
Wait. Hold on. Did you really do that? There's no way you should have been able to. So, how?
We came because your sister said you were in trouble.
Nona! Where is she?
She's safe, don't worry.
Yeah. We'll take you to her, all right?
Hey! You made it! What a fascinating creature.
Any trouble finding us?
None at all, thanks to your flair.
You must be Isai. Please, this way.
Okay.
Hey, Hunter. Back already? Good work.
Hey, your sister's just over there.
She's been worried sick. Hurry.
This is a pretty well-protected spot.
We could do a lot worse for an interim camp. This way.
Just a quick check. I'm telling you, we just need some space. She's fine.
But she needs
Which we're perfectly capable of.
Nona!
Isai, you're okay!
Thank the winds.
You see? She's fine. Now scram. Go. Back to your stations. They'll fill us in later.
I didn't properly thank you before. Everything just happened so fast. I didn't know what to say. Thank you so much.
Thank you!
I'm Isai. My sister and I are from a nearby village.
My name is Nona. It's wonderful to meet you. I'm Alma. The others and I are here on a search. We're from a place far out west.
How did you end up in that situation back there?
Oh, it was all my fault. I was careless. I was helping Nona with writing practice, and a giant toad snuck up on us. I told Nona to run for it while I got its attention. But when my sacred and I tried to get away, he slipped, and we fell into that cave. And so, who exactly are the two of you?
Oh, right. We must have really surprised you earlier.
Forgive me for my lack of understanding, but you use those tools? I've never seen anything like that before.
Back where we're from, specialists use these tools to protect others from large creatures. With the understanding that they're never to be brandished at other people, of course. Only those with special permission are allowed to use them.
Tools? Specialists? Permission?
Tools.
It's all
right.
me. But I'm just glad you were there.
Where's this village you say you're from?
It's just a short distance away by Sacred. Nona and I live there with our grandmother.
Would you happen to know of a tribe called the Keepers?
The Keepers? No, I don't. Sorry.
I see. Well, that's okay. We're actually helping our friend here find his home. His people. They're called the Keepers.
The Keepers, huh? Sorry. I don't remember ever hearing that name before. But our elder, she might know something.
Thanks for letting us borrow your sacred earlier. They were a tremendous help.
Did you train them in your village?
Yes. We raised them from eggs and trained them ourselves. They're invaluable to us as companions.
They're so intelligent. They really came through for us back there.
I know, right? They're great at sensing and avoiding trouble. And at remembering scents. But they're pretty tricky to handle. So not everyone's cut out for riding them. Take this guy, for example. He won't let just anyone ride him. He's almost too smart for his own good. So, when I saw him take to you so easily, I was really impressed. He must have a gift.
That won't do to keep you talking. Let's take a look at those wounds.
Why don't we have a look around base camp? Where should we go first?
Oh god, why am I only getting... Okay, there we go. I was about to say, why am I only getting 30 FPS again?
Well, look who it is. That was quite a show you put on back there. They told me you were good, but they failed to mention you were halfway out of your mind. I'm Olivia. We'll be working together a lot on this expedition.
The pleasure's all mine. How'd you get roped into this expedition?
Oh, you don't know. My unit has a reputation for handling special assignments. Can already tell this is gonna be quite the ordeal, but the rest of my unit is not too fussed.
Sounds like they trust you.
We have our objectives. The Keepers, the White Wraith. But
what is the
there's more to the job than that.
Requirements for this game?
True hunters devote themselves to helping people. That's our calling. So wherever this journey takes us, let's answer that calling. Together.
I don't understand. It's like if it's saying that the minimum requirements is an i5 10th or Ryzen 5 3000 series and a GTX 1660, I should be more than able to run this game much higher. Again, I'm streaming, so that causes other issues, but still,
I'm almost afraid to ask.
I should be able to get more than 40 FPS.
People say you're a solitary bird, that you prefer to work alone. So why'd you agree to a cooperative undertaking like this? Change of heart?
Change of something.
Well, you're here now. That's all that matters. I won't pry. So, have you been to the training area yet? There's no better place to learn the feel of a weapon. Have a look when you get the chance. This dream we walk through is fragile, and only through constant self-betterment do we delay its end.
So they set up a training area, huh? Why don't we stop by?
I do feel maybe it's also because of the fact that apparently this game was running all night on my computer while I slept after installing it.
If it ain't the Avis unit,
I probably needed to reboot my computer and I didn't do that.
Well, you came to the right place, but we're still in the process of getting set up. The support team is a little behind schedule, so I can't really provide any provisions. Sorry. But they should be here any time now. I'll get back to you after the meeting. Deal?
Welcome back, Hunter. Looking good out there.
Thanks for looking after Nata and the other kid. Oh, a nice throw back there.
What can I say? I come in handy. Well, I got everything set up and ready to go. What'd you think?
I'm just double checking something. Could be, but I don't remember. Oh, no, that is him.
It's not ideal, but I can make do. Especially since we might be on the move soon. But don't you worry. I can still make anything you need to succeed out in the field. And if you got materials, I can make you something. If you don't have enough, I got you covered.
Is there a way to turn off my preview? If I could get rid of it, if I could turn this off, maybe that'll help. There we go, performance mode. That looks like that might have helped a little bit, actually. That looks like that might have actually helped a lot.
Anything catch your eye?
Okay, so first 3 armor sets you can just spend regular money on. Alright, so that gives you stun resist, that gives you divine blessing. It'd be nice if I could get a reminder of what the hell that does. There we go, skill info. While active, reduces damage taken by 15%. Recovery speed. 1 extra item when gathering from bone piles. Okay.
Got something in mind?
Alright, so these have geologist and recovery speed. This is botanist and hunger resistance. Kind of like what would be the female gauntlets better. So it doesn't look like I can really make much yet.
Anything catch your eye?
Weapon-wise...
Yeah, it was. Bumped you right off the ship and onto a sacred. That took guts. And I've seen my fair share of guts. My point is, seeing you jump off the boat brought back all kinds of memories.
Good memories, I hope.
Yeah, I used to go adventuring with a hunter just like you. Together, we tore up the land, sea, and sky. It made me the adventuring junkie I am today.
Yeah, they're still streaming. You know what, fuck it. Let me go see what they're doing, since it doesn't look like Nick's gonna be getting on with me at all, or at least anytime soon. Just disable that for a second.
I remember a teacher saying, "That's not true."
Hello there.
Oh.
Hello there.
Oh, Gilly. It's been a while.
Surprise guest of Gundam Legacy, Gilly.
Yeah, boy.
Chad, if you don't know, he's the one who actually understands fate.
I thought I had an avatar for Yamcha. Oh wait, I think I had that on the old one.
Yeah, way back when you were streaming Gundam Breaker 4.
More along lines of when I was using OBS rather than Streamlabs. Yeah, don't mind me. I'm streaming Monster Hunter right now as well.
Tell me about Olga Marie.
What do you mean?
I don't know. She's in our party now, and when I thought she was a bad guy, she forgot. She got amnesia.
She forgot.
Oh, right. The former head of Chaldea, Olga.
I'm in the Lost Belt 7th. Okay. Oh right, I forgot. Shuten's MP is AOE. You know, I swallowed gum as a kid a lot, but not a lot. Lord did mention about swallowing gum doesn't cause.
I've done it a couple times too.
A ton of it. As a kid, I was like, that also scared me too. I don't know. I guess everything back then, like, why are you so a nervous wreck all the time, Jerry? I don't know. Maybe because growing up, they always told me all these things that were lies just to make me.
It's like I remember when I was in daycare, like 4 or 5 years old. There was this one boy that had a problem. He would swallow pennies and stuff like that, and I was like, man, that's crazy.
Oh, but Techie's like, hey, how's it going, GLE?
Oh, going good. There we go. Now you guys should be heard on my end as well.
Neat.
Probably gonna be confused on your end.
There we go.
Well, that's enough chit chat. See you later at the.
So how far are you in the game, man?
I just got to the camp.
Oh.
I've been having to stop and mess with graphical settings because for some reason I can't get the game to run over 50 FPS.
No, welcome to like majority of people who plays on PC.
Hey there. Double Up and Demon Wolf we're talking about it.
Which is kind of funny because like my Monster Hunter group that I play with, they all of them play on PC besides me, and they have had zero issues.
If I'm not streaming, I'll probably be able to get above 60, but streaming is what's definitely causing it.
Like, I myself am playing the game on balance mode on PS5, so I get like, with uncapped, so I get like 40.
Well, I hear you crossed the
Oh, okay, so even PS5 is having the problem.
Oh, it's like apparently the best console is Pro. Like out of all the consoles, like it's not even S and X. If you're playing on the S, you play even like lower fidelity than doing performance mode on PlayStation.
Because I was like, we're questioning, it's like, should I have bought this on PlayStation? But now hearing that even PlayStation's having the same problem, it's like, okay, so I'm not alone.
I guess so.
Yeah.
What did they do with optimization that even...
Optimization? What's that? Games haven't been optimized in like 10 years.
Apparently.
The problem, I'll say this, and some people also, some other in the community said same thing. One of the main reasons, the RE engine was never made for open world. This is one of the reasons why Dragon's Dogma was really also bad with its performance. Because it was not made with the as an open world engine.
I've said it before, open world has become a blight on the gaming industry.
It has.
I don't
Legit.
hate the idea of open world, but it's just
Right.
I like how older open world was, where it's like, yes, you can go out and it's like on what is it, the two best open world games in recent years in my eyes are two that people would fucking call me insane for saying, and that's Pokemon Legends Arceus and Pokemon Scarlet and Violet.
I agree on Arceus. But in some aspects, yes. But my problem is,
I just keep looking at it and then walking away.
my problem is that I like open world, but the problem is that we've had this idea that we need to make the open world bigger and bigger and bigger.
Oh yeah,
and
true. Lord Doom, is that it?
Let's start with the good
Lord Doom
news.
said bananas
Thanks to
will kill you
everyone,
if
we're
you
off.
eat like
Already
a
made
million,
human
but
contact.
Yeah,
at that
but
point,
you
at
need
that
to eat,
point,
like-
you have other problems.
If you even got that far, I mean,
Yeah.
Yeah, totally.
There's a
Wouldn't
whole
that be
bunch of other
potassium
things
overdose
that-
at that point?
you would
Yeah,
probably
probably.
become
Among other things.
so constipated that you wouldn't.
I used to
like,
love
survive.
bananas.
Any idea how long you were
But
down there?
I get gas issues from them now. I don't know why.
My sister used to also like bananas, but the problem is apparently she started like getting allergic reactions and like her throat will start itching, shit like that.
That's what happens to me. I can eat them in stuff, but if I try to like eat them by themselves, like it causes like issues.
Only beat one weekly mission. Yikes!
I never touched the weekly missions.
Finally.
I don't. I usually just,
If I kept it up, I'd probably be even
usually
higher.
just, a lot of times what weekly missions me is it's a happy accident if I finish it.
Yeah, I mean for me it's just like like if you go on the Grand Order subreddit, there's this one guy who will like give you like the best place for the minimum amount of AP you need to do. He does it every week, but I just don't bother like booting it up
really
to do
want
that.
to. Well, you know what? Shout outs to the people who make those guides, though.
Honey is running low.
Is it urgent? How bad do you need honey? And where the
I'm pretty far. I think at this point I'm like 13 hours in the game.
Oh, so you have been playing the new one?
there's someone else.
Oh, I played all day. Yeah.
Well, Monster Hunter?
Yeah, I played all day today.
Yeah. I only just started when I started streaming.
I played a bit during midnight release over here, like for like 2 hours, and I went to bed.
What was it? I bought the game like at 2 in the morning when I finally got paid, and then it's just I let it install overnight.
Oh yeah, install share the compilements,
Pretty much.
and then fill them with the settings.
Yeah, right now I'm just using my tried and true switch axe.
Loden says also a Geiger counter will 100% go off if pointed at a potassium-rich foods. I am currently running dual blades.
You're not actually heroic spirits, huh?
Over here. Are you ready to go?
Damn, I can't believe Nemo would just say that.
Man, had idea, and I nobody seemed to understand why I said it like that.
Waiting here.
If you tell the jacket guy in Shenmue that there's a tattoo parlor right above his apartment, he says, "Man, I had no idea." Like you never bothered to look up.
On that that Yakuza game, did you ever find like a leather jacket?
No, I still need. Apparently, though, I haven't found all the clothes yet because that's a trophy.
Okay. Yeah.
So I'm assuming it might. I just gotta know where to find the clothes. It might be during the pocket racer stuff. I haven't even touched that yet. But that's part of the platinum.
Is it still that same like boy running that thing?
No, it's a girl.
Are you ready to go?
Oh really?
But because he's still around, but
yeah.
but in Gaiden it's a girl running the pocket. She's like, we're bringing it back.
Thank you.
Oh, before I forget, did you hear about Provision's honey shortage?
See here.
We should see if we can scrounge any up.
Who's Castoria to use? I don't know.
That would be amazing.
So many Castorias.
Well then, shall we?
I like how a lot of people got lucky. Even you have a Castoria.
Yeah, and he was also like, this one of those was a fucking random like. I guess I should try to get her a temple. Oh, and she is.
Oh, speaking of random servants, so during the Valentine's Day thing, I decided to just randomly go for the ruler. I forgot what her name is. She's the pseudo servant.
You're fast, all right.
And I got her in like one temple.
You need to make a quick getaway from a monster.
The ruler.
They're clever too.
Oh, the Pope?
No, not not the Pope. The pseudo servant girl. I can't remember what her name is.
No, it's fine.
She's I'd say pseudo servant. She's based off of a fake character like Ishtar and whatnot.
Is she part of the event or just like part of the play?
Oh.
Is it Ganesh?
No, it's not Ganesh.
Is it the one based off Janako? Oh no.
No, she's Moon Cancer.
Why do you call them that?
Once we reach the village, we'll see.
Thing.
Type Earth, right? Not Arcwade.
No, that's
the other Moon Cancer.
Yeah, no, I'm talking about a ruler class servant.
Let me
she's
check.
ruler class.
Let me check.
You mean Estrella?
Oh no, no, it's 5-star. Astrea's 4-star. Fuck, give me 1 second.
Let's get closer.
Lord, I consistently forget how old I am. I realized 2 decades ago is a thing I can say.
How do you guys feel about the stuff we got for Pokemon Z to A?
Is that a mountain?
Well, we did talk about it earlier, but I'll still give my rundown quick. Not surprising about there was barely anything outside of that announcement, but I do like that we finally can move our Pokemon and make them dodge.
Yeah.
All right.
Pick them up too proud.
Exactly. Insur's still smiling over here in the background.
What do you think? What do you think of the starter choices?
I would pick a Totodile. I love Totodile. Totodile is my
Why Chikorita? Why Chikorita?
I feel sorry for the people who like Cyndaquil. I know my sister loves Cyndaquil.
That's my favorite starter. That's my favorite starter.
I also like that our player characters look more older. Like, actually looks like to be like mid to late teens.
Instead of like,
but like super early teens, like 11, 12.
Yeah, they're about as old. They look like they're about as old as how the X and Y, not the X and Y, the black and white trainers were. You know, the black and white trainers were supposed to be like early teenagers.
Yeah, they were older. Yep.
Oh, I did not know that.
Yes.
Yeah, black and you didn't.
I barely played black and white. Like there was around black and white was when I didn't play that through that entire generation.
Black and white was what nearly killed my interest in the franchise. If it wasn't for, I know a lot of people give X and Y shit, but X and Y is honestly what saved my interest in the Pokemon franchise.
Same
here.
Yeah,
we're gonna see if the next fight is crazy. It's like looking crazy because this is no battles here.
No.
If anything, I'll do it. But if not, I'm gonna just do it. The gotcha.
What did you think about Pokemon Champions?
Get nervous.
Oh, Stadium 3? Stadium 3?
Dude, hold on a second with that one. When I saw it, I was hyped, and then I realized it was for that Champions game, and I was like, oh.
Yeah.
They were playing Game Boy at the beginning?
It's like I knew about the supposed rumors for for like a potential Gen 1 compilation. But
Yeah,
I was
same.
like, so I was like, oh, is this maybe it? And then I was like, nah, it can't be, because they wouldn't. In my opinion, they wouldn't do a Gen 1 compilation until next year.
Yeah, that's the.
That's. I hope they do that.
Anniversary.
Like, honestly, I still hope. I kind of wish they would just like at least give us at least 1 through 3, because for me that's when I played the most through my
Tell
years.
me anything. It just says. It just says before the start, the battle starts. Would you like? Like, how do I know if I need anything?
Five.
Like with the last fight.
If these people hadn't come along.
Oh, Chris, it gets wild in the later Lost Belts.
I can imagine.
I double checked.
It doesn't tell you, but you need specific servants with specific traits, or you're not winning.
Starting only. Either MASH, NPC, or your own Hovertrot or friend support must be in the front row. Up to 3 of your own servers can be in the party.
The sacred are precious.
And it is 2 sabers and an archer.
Thanks for letting us use them.
So hopefully I can do that.
We'll be going then.
I remember I screenshotted the servant that I was talking about. Okay. I do still have the screenshot.
I know the XY anime was good. LPH.
Yeah,
Black and White. I think some people
like X and Y like revitalized my enjoyment of the Pokemon games. Where like I was still
We're talking about the anime versions.
Yeah, I know, but like I just wanted to speak my mind of like because of X and Y and how I feel about it. Because I just because I played a bit of Gen 4 and barely got anywhere. And Gen 5, like, after a couple hours of playing Black and White 1, I just, like, I don't care.
Oh, wait,
and
what beats Archer?
Right,
What beats Saber
there's-
Archer?
I just circled it. That's the servant that I was talking about. That I got in, like, one single 10 pull.
Oh, okay, it was Karen, yeah.
Yeah, she's the second best ruler in the game.
Yep.
Oh, really? Shoot. Who's best?
Oh, fuck! Why can't I remember right now?
Don't worry. 2 seconds. The best one is Scotty Ruler.
Oh yeah, Scotty ruler.
And then it's Arbor. Amor, Karen, Estrella, Moriarty, Ruler. Those are the 4 top ones.
I have Amor and Estrella now.
I lucked out. I actually got Scotty Ruler too, like in during last summer.
And get her.
And Ibuki.
Oh, okay. I see what it wants me to do. It wants me to slay these stupid bugs. Oh, I did not mean to hit you.
Walk in front of me.
Lord Duke says he wants to get that cat that he posted a picture of in the Discord.
Get off me!
If anything ever happened to that cat, I'd become the ultimate crash out. All of humanity has to go. If even a single hair on his head is slightly damaged, it's all over.
I've continued to do the thing I normally do, and I make my Palico into Litten.
I used to base my cat, so my Palicos off my cats. And since I have 2 new ones, the Palico is based on my younger one, Tails, and my Sacred I named him Sonic, which is based on the older one.
And then I made and then I did what I normally do for my player character, and I did my best to try and make him look like Haseo from Dot Hack.
That was a fang beast,
I
right?
just make a hot one.
Long gnashers, sharp claws. Yeah, I'd say so.
I don't know what damage she's gonna do. They're sabers. But
Villagers
Yeah.
don't have
So far,
bad
I've saved
Tried
up.
it anyway.
I've saved up almost 300 Saint quartz, so that way I can hopefully roll for Draco and Tiamat.
some kind of thingamabobble.
All right, that's almost up for that in a couple months, right?
I think it's next month.
I guess I'll try one or two times.
man, I love how Orion can just say, "Oh,
Almost there."
On it crashed right there, and it's not even hot.
It
This
was
time
so
just
cool.
crashed.
It was so cool. The game was like, no, I can't handle
Orion,
that.
it was like, no. You can't just have Orion just kill. No. And watch it be like right before, so I have to do it again and watch it be like not as much damage. And it's like, oh, basically
It
the game
is
just
because
cheat.
like it has to.
The game just cheat. The game cheat. Like Ed Oncer said, the game cheat. And he shot the PS2.
Well,
It'll do much. Yeah,
they
Orion
just
is like,
watch the game itself.
it's too bad they didn't let us in the village.
It's so weird hearing the Palico actually speak now.
I hate it, but at the same time,
It's like
it's
you knew
annoying
canonically they could do that. It's just it's weird.
Yeah.
All the new personnel showing up, this honey could really make a difference.
There's a scene later on where they, where like even if you have them speaking like that, they will still talk in their language. It happens not far. I don't know, maybe like an hour and a half from where you are right now.
Did you bring me some?
And I'm just like, man, that's so weird.
Deal.
And then also
Exactly,
having your player
Lord Doom
character
said.
actually speak.
Sticky secret to our healing potions.
That one took me the most.
This is for
You're
trouble.
an archer? Yeah, I shoot these hands.
And since the support team still
Oh, Jerry,
hasn't got
have you been
here yet,
using any of my
I was really starting to
any of
sweat.
my supports? Because I've been getting a lot of I noticed I've been getting a lot of use recently.
Where are those furry transporters?
I probably
They should have
have
been here by
earlier because when I was playing
Either
last
way,
night.
Can I interest you in something?
You're gonna want those fed points. For,
Oh yeah, I have like over 150k friend points right now.
Might be lying.
Collection's not bad, huh?
Here we go. How ill-advised is the gacha? Very, especially since I got
All yours.
Pharaoh lady.
Take care out there.
Nitocris is mine, right?
Yeah.
So, what you need today? All yours.
Yeah, Nitocris Alter, the one that revitalized the entire fucking
the
thing.
game. Yeah, she did. Yep.
People were
Fate
fucking
was-
throwing fucking money at that one.
Which,
Man, I wonder
which
how
one?
a lot of show
When
picture.
Nitocris ruler came out in Japan, like it revitalized the fucking the game in
Avenger
Japan.
yeah, I'm still shocked I got that.
Like 1 minute before her banner went up.
I think I got her in like 3 or 4 attempts.
I tried and got nothing, and then what was it, like a month ago, Jerry, when I did that banner for what was the name, Kuku, something like that, like
Good use and upgrade that weapon of yours.
Speaking of new banners, though, have you guys seen Jerry? Have you seen the new Azure Lane banner?
No, and I have it, but
Man, you guys want to know how many friend points I have? Almost 400k.
who's in the new Azure Lane?
It's Sardinia Empire ships, and the costumes especially for them.
I mean, I love for that.
Perfect.
So, if
Good
you
Lord, to me, exactly.
if you don't remember, Sardinia Empire is basically Italy.
Right? They gave them different. Eagle Union is America, right?
Yep, Eagle Union is America. Was it? It's Eagle Union's America. Royal Navy is very obviously on point. Sakura Empire is also on point. Iron Bloods is Germany. Dragon Emperor is China. Sardinia Empire is Italy. Northern Parliament's Russia. Then you have Iris Liber and Vicia Dominion, which are both France.
Wait a minute. Is this really the only gotchas? White Day Spectacle.
Yep. It's because it's White Day right now in Japan.
Oh. Just
They're loaded
Arjuna?
with all kinds of goodies I can
Yeah.
use to upgrade your gear, and you're gonna need it.
That's pretty much it.
We have no idea.
Basically,
what
you
that
you
is,
want
so
to
it's best
boost
be
up
prepared.
Arjuna, maybe, I don't know.
Big stick. So if you need anything, you know where to find me.
Let me see here. Arjuna, Shiro, Odysseus. No, actually, oh no, it's Speed. Oh no, you can get Odysseus. Actually, I
Oh,
can.
that's late. That's later, right? Isn't that?
Yeah, March.
Yeah.
Huh.
Well, I found the Palico that still speaks Palico language.
I can either just keep playing or save.
I mean, you did use up all of your luck energy, so like I don't know, man. You want to save it for next?
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, maybe. Shoot. Nito Chris in 110 pool. Lord Jude says he ate sardines but his wife hates them, so he doesn't. Huh.
Do you want to do one more, or do we want to wrap it up?
Yeah, I don't know what that question mark is. Oh.
Let's see.
Yeah, I'll wrap it up. I'll do. It'd be funny if I got another what's her face habit shot in the friend pool.
Oh, that's up.
What do you think happened to the support team? Hey, over here.
The fight is very mixed. I'll say that. There's a reason why it's many question mark. It's like you're fighting against the 7 original. You're fighting Grand Archer, Lancer, Saber, Assassin, Caster, Rider, and Berserker in one fight.
It's about the support team. They should have been here by now.
Wait, alright, then go ahead and plug.
I mapped out what their route ought to be.
I'll
From the
just start.
desert,
I'm gonna
they'd
search
enter the
short these
grasslands
days anyway. You can find me at twitch.tv/theBadGamer, where I am currently on a hiatus when I don't know when I'll come back. You can follow me on Blue Sky. Barely post anything, but I am. And of course, a good old classic link to the Discord, where it's a good place to know at least when stuff happens. Announcement from when stuff goes live has to be pushed back, or other things. So it's a good place to kind of reach out to us if you need anything.
Place to share your gacha pools and all that.
That too. And that's pretty much for me.
How do you start, child?
Alrighty. Yes, I have a Twitch channel. It's StarChild8883. And sometimes I stream on there. And on my channel I also have links to all my other stuff, like my YouTube channel and my anime list and my Twitter, and I think that's about it.
I mean, how many of these did I do and I still see no habit shot? It's crazy. But yeah, hey, if you haven't already, hit the follow button. And if you did, thank you. Yeah, nothing. Yeah, that I'd rather just save than.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's like, yeah, I already have. So yeah, hit the follow button. Discord, GleGaming link. @FighterCaos is in the middle there. FIGHTERXAOS. Tuesdays and Fridays on Twitch and on social media. I do webcomics and art conventions too, so check that out.
Jerry, you got a first comment. You got a first time chatter.
Oh, right when I... Oh, there's another habit shot.
Hey, there you go.
Oh wow, I get another habit shot right, and
a first time chatter just when we're about to end it.
Oh man, 4 p.m. Eastern is when I start. However, if you want to see more, Tuesdays and Fridays at 4 p.m. Eastern time, and I think I'm doing more.
Are we allowed to?
Talk about it later.
I would stream longer.
Thanks,
Isai.
But this time I'm not. So, but thank you for showing up. Follow button if you need to, and yeah, check out the social media.
We'll meet up later.
Other things, webcomics, random art, commissions. That's across social media. That's Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, Blue Sky. Yeah, I've been playing for a little while. Level 135. What are you, Alex?
So I have to check the weather and boot up the app.
I can check the friends and following.
Oh yeah.
Bad gamer.
Go!
Think you were past me? I don't know. Ah,
That's
whatever.
Chris.
Oh, it is a new super chicken.
133.
Oh, you're 2 levels behind me. Crazy. Somebody who started late.
Yeah. But as you said, also, like, at one point, you just logged in for, like, a solid couple of years.
Yeah.
I've been playing for, like, 2.5 years, so sometimes I've been very serious, specifically when I was trying to catch up.
Yeah, my first, like, 4 years playing the game.
Alex, why is there a new super chicken?
With the news of a super chicken, I'll say 2 words. Mimi, adios. See you guys tomorrow, actually, for twitch.tv/TheGeekFighters at 5 Eastern for Yakuza or Like a Dragon. That was really, that was more people than I thought.
It's been a while. I think it's one of those things that dips in and out.
Yeah, because like the past few months, it's only been like nowhere near as much as KOF. For KOF, I remember they told me exactly why I was popular for KOF. I'm the only one in England.
Alright.
Oh yeah.
Die, my son.
No, you don't.
Protect Chris. We should go to staff chat and then come back in.
Oh, okay, yeah. Alright. Be right back.
Like any copyrighted material.
Yeah, we're gonna have to watch. We won't need to watch Daimon, so we'll be right back.
We'll be back.
Leave this to me! Heels inbound!
Being on fire is not gonna help. I don't have anything to help with being on fire. Shit. Oh, that's what I was looking for. Able to take that? Oh, it's used for craft. Right, I'm forgetting how this works. Alright, I should be fine now. Oh, that's not good. Bitch!
Over here, Bob. I'm your target.
I got your tail! Fuck you! You know what? I deserve that.
My lives are flashing before me here.
Let's take some of that, and some of that, and a little bit of that. That god bug.
Set a bomb.
1.
Bomb set.
And 2.
Time to go on the offensive.
Damn it, I fucked that up. There we go. Anything else I need to... I don't have the time.
That's what you get for messing with my partner. And with me.
Great work, Hunter. Oh, and the support team made it to base camp safely.
Great. Let's head back.
Thanks, Isai. You saved everyone.
Can I ask why you came back?
I thought you might need these sacred.
Are you sure? We don't want to burden your village.
They belong with you. I've never met more capable and deserving riders. And I had Gemma make you a new saddle.
I sure did. Even added a holster so you can carry an additional weapon.
You can equip a primary and secondary weapon. Go to change equipments to select weapons that fit your need. Ooh,
That'll come
okay.
in handy.
And one more thing.
I can use switch axe
I
and
was wondering
bow.
if you'd like to visit my home. Since Zato is out, my grandmother told me now would be a great time to pay back the favor I owe.
We'd love to, thank you.
Great! I'll be waiting until you're ready to go.
Oh, by the way, everyone's been asking about you.
This is just way too exciting.
Nata, we should get ready.
You think they might know about my village?
We can ask, but remember to be respectful.
Okay.
Alright, let's see what I can make.
Hey. Got something in mind?
Kinda like how that looks. Flinch free and fire resistance. Alright. Good to know with that.
What are we making today?
Now I can make the bone axe, which is still stronger than the hope axe by the looks of it. Yep.
Ready to get to work? Alrighty. Perfection.
And then where is bow?
What are we making today?
I can make that. That adds fire affinity. 132, 120, so bone bow is still the better
Ready to
thing
get to
make.
work? Alrighty. Perfection.
Equip a secondary.
Come back anytime.
Now I just need to supplies, item box.
What you need today?
Blowgun. All right. So I don't think I can make files. Poison. Doesn't look like I make files from here anymore. Craft. Do you not need to make files anymore? How do bows work now? Did they change? Did they change up how bows work?
If not, you can do
Sounds like we're going to that village.
Yeah. I hope someone there can help us.
How are you holding up?
I'm okay, I guess. So, does that weapon ever get too heavy?
Not really. I'm used to it.
I'm surprised you don't fall over backwards.
The support team's here.
Uh-huh. You know, we don't have felines where I come from. I couldn't believe my eyes the first time I saw one. So many things are new to me, and so many different kinds of people. I was so scared when I first reached the surface and there was nothing but sand. But after I met Alma, I wasn't so scared anymore.
So, what have you been into lately?
I really like... is it cheese? I tried it for the first time in your country. It was delicious.
We'll have to scrounge some up.
Thank you.
If I had a nickel for every like nomadic character in a fantasy anime that all of a sudden came out loving cheese after trying it for the first time, I'd have 2 nickels, which isn't a lot, but it's weird that it's happened twice.
Let's talk again soon, okay?
Okay.
Alright, where's the training ground real quick? Okay, so this is how I would squad up with friends if anyone who played this game was on with me right now.
Thanks for saving my whiskers, Hunter. I wasn't sure I would make it to base camp. But now, here I am, ready with the on-the-go must-have ingredients a hunter hungers for. That's sort of my job, you see. I'm a purveyor. Call me Tom.
Alright, so this is for the cooking system.
You eat, the more health and stamina you'll have. Makes things easier out there. Here, I'm setting you up with a little thank you. What do you say to whipping something up? Meow. Look forward to more provisions soon.
Check back in every now and again.
Greetings, Hunter. I'm happy to inform you that we've laid the groundwork for our monster studies in this region. And we can always use the assistance of a capable hunter like you. Wink, wink, nudge, nudge. Here, take this field guide.
Alright.
It's for recording information about the monsters you encounter. Not that I need explain that to one such as yourself. You'll note that it's current. I took the liberty of filling it in based on your reports. Carry on, then.
Is this the way to the training area? And all of a sudden, I am down to like 20. Okay, there we go. Right now, so they didn't remove the file system. Did they? That was it. Alright, so it looks like either they... Oh, okay. So it looks like they either changed how the file system works, and now it's only just one file. Oh, no, there we go. It's just, of course, my dumbass keeps hitting the wrong thing and summons the pupper. I mean, not the pupper. That's the last game. Okay, so I guess either they changed the file system so that way files are like tied to the weapons.
Happy to lend a paw with all your training needs. Yeah.
Yep. Okay. So they did change things. So now files are no longer a consumable; they're permanent. I kind of like that. I mean, it sucks because you can't... Well, files were specific to weapons regardless, so... You know, no, I'll take that. I like that. I don't hate that change. That's a slightly welcome change in my book. I'm not going to say no to that change.
Got a minute?
Sure. What can I do for you?
Somehow I managed to be the last person to hear this, but is it true you studied under Fabius at the Academy?
What? Oh, we've been traveling together all this time, and you're asking me now? But yeah, I did. Though our fields were different, his being biology. Either way, by the time I finished, he'd roped me into joining his research team. Actually, that's when we found Nata, when we were out doing research.
Your field is cultural anthropology, right?
Yeah. Yeah, that's right. I started reading up on all kinds of cultures and eras, then that got me into studying lots of languages, which motivated me to further my education, and now here we are.
What sort of things do you do for fun?
Fun? Not sure it meets one's definition of fun, but I like to dabble in archaeology. People, for the most part, haven't changed much throughout the ages, but I'm drawn to the relics that tell their stories. I've unearthed so many strange and unusual curiosities.
Hey!
Such fascinating history.
We finished
Might not look like
Daima.
much, but
Okay.
if we ever get the chance, I'd be delighted to show you sometime.
Bad. I was hoping for one thing to happen, but it didn't happen. I was like, well, still. Squeeze me? Oh, let me see if 50 Wolf was gonna. So I know he. Oh, there he goes.
I didn't hear what you were saying before you left.
I was just saying that I was gonna jump in here.
Oh, okay.
Since what you just what? Blah. You're playing Monster Hunter, right, Chris?
Yep.
I just stopped to eat dinner, but I'm gonna jump back on after.
All right.
I did find a setting that made the textures a little bit better. Apparently, I'm allowed to get away with setting everything to performance mode, and then setting my textures to medium without stuttering. So
Yeah, I've been having a problem where I can't like consistently stay above 50, but I think that's also because I'm streaming.
probably, I'm not too worried about losing frame rate so much as the stuttering itself.
Thankfully,
Because if the stuttering gets really bad and it throws off like the feel of the game,
Yeah.
I'm gonna be rather upset. Because
Yeah.
I already had the issue of it. The game feels strange to me, and I still can't figure out what it is.
Yeah, I've mostly
Ready to go?
fixed all of that. I was having an issue with the stuttering a little bit in the beginning as well, but it seemed to calm down.
No problem at all.
Got a minute?
I mean, it was as long as the frame rate
What
didn't
can I do
dip
for you?
below like 30 when fighting monsters. It was fine for me. It was gonna be fine for me in the end.
happy to help anytime.
Oh, these are other players. I got so confused for a minute.
Oh.
Ready to go? Great. My village. Okay then. Away we go.
Whoa, these are harder to handle than they look.
How many sacred deer people have?
Lots of them. Adults and hatchlings too. But training them is a lot of work. And only those who put in the practice can join the Vanguard.
So then, Sato...
Yes, he leads the Vanguard.
And we're gate crashing while he's away. What's not to like about this plan?
So, how did you know where to find us before?
I was on my way to your camp to keep it secret when they picked up your scent. I didn't even have to find you. They did.
They really are clever.
Greetings, brother. May we enter?
Greetings. I'll tell the Elder you're here.
This way, friends.
Wait. Where are
Thank
you
you
at?
very much.
Yeah, let's go.
Let me see. Are you playing this on PC? Or I didn't even ask that part. I know you
I'm
mentioned
playing it on
stuttering.
PlayStation. I'm playing it on PC.
Well, this cutscene looks okay.
Pretty.
That's the gem chimes. They keep the monsters out of the village.
It's almost like music.
Come on.
Mode.
Oh, cat people didn't speak before?
Yeah, they just made cat noises before. It was like canonically we knew they could talk, but they always just made cat noises.
That's huge.
So them talking now is just something that's taking a minute to get used to.
They really haven't seen a weapon before.
you named it Litten too.
Yep. Hey, it's
I'll tell my
Chocobos.
family to start getting everything ready for you. Do you mind waiting a little while?
Not at all. Actually, this might be a good chance to talk to the villagers. I want to ask them about Nata.
I'll have a look around.
Me too. Me too.
Okay.
It's her name. Since I haven't
Shall
used it,
we?
so I don't get
Speech chant.
echo. Is her name Gemma or Gemma?
Gemma.
Alma, let's go. All right, but remember what I said about being respectful.
I know.
Whoa! Check out this stonework.
If Capcom maybe shouldn't
Hi
use
there.
the RE engine for everything.
Yeah, I mean they're supposedly upgrading the RE engine, but still.
I hate Street Fighter 6, but I remember I still kind of off put by it being used. I'm like, this. I don't feel it should look realistic. I don't think Street Fighter characters should look like this.
Sorry. Do you mind waiting just a bit longer? We're almost ready.
Let's see.
It seems it doesn't look as muddy as on Demon Wolf when he showed me his version of Wild.
The children have told
Yeah.
me much.
I mean, I've messed around with a lot of I messed around with a lot of the graphics settings on my end. I basically have most things set to like low, medium, if I'm correct. It still says I'm using total of 620 VRAM. But yeah, I have it set to performance mode. I have DLSS on.
You can make yourself
Textures
comfortable right
medium. Filtering is like low. Filtering is at the second lowest. I've pretty much mostly everything set to low, just to try and keep the frame rate stable.
This should have stayed in the stayed baking this version longer or what?
The elder of this village.
Honestly, they just need to figure out how to fix the performance more. That and also I feel I need to get a better graphics card because I need something with more VRAM.
We're just glad they're safe.
Thank
you for
Evil Wolf told me
your
like
village.
his is a laptop.
I wish.
I don't know if that's because it's a pretty strong one.
Tide approaches,
Yeah, mine's a laptop.
and we are busy readying for the storm.
But like, I wonder
Sands
with
come
Demon Wolf
alive
if your
this
issue
time of
is,
year.
oh, it's
Wild
strong,
beasts
but
bristling
it's
with
integrated and not a separate graphics card.
Once your business.
I mean, if it's a gaming laptop, it's still a dedicated graphics card.
Oh, it is?
Before that, we'd
Yeah, it is a dedicated graphics card.
Oh, okay, that's
Have
cool.
you ever heard of a people known
4070
as the
too, right?
Keepers? We're trying to
Yeah.
locate this boy's home.
Yeah, I need to. I wanted to upgrade to a 5070 Ti, but A, that's not happening until August. If I am gonna go that route, and B, that's definitely not happening until scalpers stop scalping.
How did you?
I refuse to spend more than MSRP for that for a 5070.
For real.
It's all right. Thank you so much for your time.
At that point, I might as well just go for like a used 4070 Ti.
Hey, look. What's that stranger carrying?
It looks dangerous.
Why would you want to lug around something like that?
Hey there. What's this?
You've never seen someone use wilk drops before?
Yo, Hunter, what'd you find? Hang on, what is this? How does it work? Can you show me?
It's called wilk. You just toss it into the fire.
Huh? Did you see that? It flared up like some kind of fuel. Definitely something strange about it, though. You ready to head over to East Side's place?
And back over here we go.
We're ready for you. Come on inside. Please, come in.
Welcome. Greetings. Thank you so much for inviting us. We're travelers from the West, and my friends and I here.
Yes, of course. You
How about Palico making that like cartoony popping sound?
And I shall.
Welcome to our home.
Thanks.
Please, have a seat.
Thank you so much again for your warm hospitality.
It's the very least we can do. We hope you enjoy the meal we prepared.
It looks so tasty. Yes, thank you.
As we gather here together, may we so share in the wind's bounty.
Like I know nothing. Like I
Please,
played some Monster
help
Hunter.
yourselves.
Is this in the same world as the other games, or is its own place?
I think Monster Hunter is very similar to Final Fantasy in the sense of each game is its own separate universe that just shares certain things, but I have no idea. I've only played like I've only really played like 2 Monster Hunters before this thoroughly. Those being Worlds and Rise.
Played one on the 3DS,
Here you go.
and now
That would either be Tri or Generations, the one you played on the 3DS.
Yep. My friend had it on the PSP when it that's one of the oldest ones. I was like 2.
Yeah. That was like either that was no the yeah the that was the second Monster Hunter, because the first one was on the first Monster Hunter was on PS2.
I played it on his PSP. He was like, "Yo, you gotta try this." Or he borrowed the game to me one time. And
Thank
then,
you for the delicious meal.
and I've tried a little
I'm
bit of Rise.
grateful. And when you were so busy too.
That was it.
Nonsense. We're delighted to have you.
It didn't feel right parting the way we did.
I know in Japan, Manhunt was what was keeping Capcom alive. Like,
Pretty much, especially during the dark ages of Resident Evil. Monster Hunter somehow managed to survive Capcom's weird decision of westernizing their games during that time period.
Yeah.
We sighted a monster with long, thick fur near the village.
That sounds like a Doshaguma. They never used to venture out of the forest.
There's a forest?
Yes, up the river and beyond the grasslands. We've been encountering Doshaguma a lot recently. They attack our livestock, so we keep them penned up here. Fortunately, the gem chimes protect us.
A bunch of ornaments make you feel safe?
Yes, you see, this region is home to a creature that even the Doshaguma fear. And it just so happens that the gem chime stones sound a lot like that monster.
And that's enough of a deterrent. Interesting.
What's this about an approaching sandstorm?
It'll be here before long, and we have to make sure the village is prepared.
I'm told that there's intense lightning as well as wind. It must be an ordeal.
Yes, but one that the village needs in order to survive.
What do you mean?
After the sandstorm comes the new spring, when life is restored to all the earth.
You can't mean the wasteland out there.
I do, and our patience is rewarded with a season of bounty.
I heard that Nata has been searching for his people. The brave child.
They're called the Keepers. Have you heard of them?
Oh, I wish I could say I have, but I have not.
You must miss your people.
I do. With all my heart.
If they didn't tell me that this was a boy, I would not believe them.
Return to, but I have to believe.
Which
yeah,
one?
I know.
Nata.
There.
Oh yeah.
Like, if the game didn't explicitly say that Nata was a boy, I'd never believe anyone who tells me that that's a boy.
Wonderful food and company.
There's no rush for you to leave.
That's very kind, but we know how much preparing you have to do for the sandstorm.
Thanks for the grub. Best I've had in ages.
I feel more ready to hunt than ever.
Thank you.
But Team Wolf, how do you feel about the fact that Palicos now actually speak?
Let's start heading back to base camp.
I don't know what you're talking about. My cat doesn't make any noises other than cat noises.
It's definitely taking a lot to get used to. I mean, like I've said, we knew canonically they talk. It's just weird.
Yeah, I was always fine with that. That as a concept is fine, but
Right, and maybe we should
them
look into
being
the
included in
Doshaguma
every
more.
conversation and having something to say at every turn kind of gets annoying
But
after
for
a while.
today, let's
Fair enough.
rest. We can start our investigation fresh tomorrow.
At least the voice is
How
cute,
about
not
we meet up on
grating.
the path to the forest and go from there.
Which is a hard thing to pull off.
Perfect.
So,
see you all tomorrow then.
I mean, it could have been.
Fine
It could have
line.
literally been like Teddy from
Yep.
Persona 4.
I'm very sad. Oh, is there going to be a bear pun? Yeah, because in Japan he says Kuma a lot too. Like, oh, jeez.
We should prepare.
Which, if
our
the
way
Japanese
for
voice was at least, oh, what the fuck?
Gemma and Nata said they'll catch up.
Oh, it's a character model trying to spawn in.
That was a good cutoff, though. The Japanese. Oh, what the?
You see what I'm confused about? It's like, oh, it's a character model that's trying to spawn in.
Yep.
There
Why
we go.
Glitches? The glitches. Why?
I did not want to get on the. I did not want to get on the chocobo.
Dude, I am so pissed off at that.
Oh, what, that you accidentally hit the D-pad and then all of a sudden, oops, I'm on the chocobo.
Yeah, because like I keep trying to change my controls. I have my control set up so that because I run bowgun, I have the D-pad to go through my items and ammo types, and then I can also hold left bumper, and then use the face buttons to go through my ammo and item types. But like, my problem is they don't allow for that combination of buttons in this game. It was in World, it was in Rise, but they don't allow it in this game. And it boggles my mind, because it's like, I'm playing on a PS4 controller. It's the only controller I really have other than like playing on a Switch Pro controller, which has drift, so it's not really the best thing for me to play with.
Yeah.
And the D-pad is out of the way for me. I would have to stand still for me to use the D-pad. Or go back to using fucking claw, but in the year of our Lord 2025, there's no way in hell Capcom's gonna make me use the claw.
Claw.
Yeah, it looks like button configuration, it's not as extensive as I was kind of hoping it would be.
Are you on an Xbox One controller?
Technically, I'm using my Hyperkin
right.
Xenon controller that looks like an Xbox 360.
Yeah. I remember you showing it to me now. I remember now. You actually showed
Okay,
it to me
I see
before.
what so you have it on Type 2, which is you hold left bumper and use the buttons to call the sacred.
No, I have it on left bumper to use my items and ammo types.
Oh, okay, I see.
I think that's Type 3.
Yeah, it's Type 3.
And I keep thinking, oh, it'll allow me to use the D-pad as well. No, every time I touch the D-pad, it calls the sacred.
Dude, if you go to Type 2, you can have it be that you have to hold left bumper with that to call the sacred, and then you can just use the D-pad to cycle through items. No, items and ammo coatings. I actually might switch it to that.
Right, but like, my problem is, why only have those 4 combinations? You allow us to map the keyboard bindings, so why the fuck can't we do that for controller?
Yeah. Okay, that's at least more comfortable for me, though. You having to hold the bumper to summon the sacred and just using the D-pad for switching my items. Because I think that's how I used to have it in Worlds and Worlds and Rise anyway.
I just hold the B button or circle to call my sacred. I mean, I don't use that button for anything else.
Fair
It makes the most sense for me to use.
Head towards the forest, optional, survey the local...
Like, I don't know about you, but like this control scheme is just too busy.
Oh, I agree so far. I have on multiple occasions hit the wrong button, specifically accidentally calling my sacred. Let's see. Let's go beat up some bugs.
There's a lot of them. Let's get to it.
Let's have another hunt with no surprises today.
What you think we'll find?
Let's go, bugs. bugging around, I see. I would like to put my sword away. Oh, that's right click.
I gathered some materials too. Check your field patch.
How's it going, Frog?
Okay.
Please don't let it spot me. All ready when you are!
Blinds up.
This way? You got it.
Oh, so, I take it Wheels is not happy about the news today?
Yeah, he is not. About the Skype? Yeah.
Yep.
I my heart goes out to him, but I am so happy that I never have to go back to that app.
He made a post saying,
Yeah, I saw
I'm
his,
mad
I saw
about
his
this,
Facebook post.
and Discord sucks. And I'm like, well, it really...
I hate to say it, him and the small few people he finds online that have a problem with Discord are the only people I ever hear. He makes it out like all he ever hears is people complaining about Discord. It's like, I don't see that at all. I see complaints for other reasons, but not the reasons that he has.
It's very, like, rare. Yeah.
Howdy. Never hunt on an empty stomach.
I lost my nitro, so I can't use any of this stuff.
Yeah, same. I'm at least glad that they let you continually use Nitro free trials.
Yeah! It's how I nitro the last 2 times. Because I, like, bought something and like, here's 3 months free of nitro, and I'm like, oh! It's like I keep getting nitro from other places anyway. That's why I haven't actually paid.
Same.
Like, it ran out, but I'm like, I'll get another trial at some point.
What are we making today?
Pretty much the same. Can't upgrade this yet. What about
are we making
bow?
today?
Anything I can upgrade bow-wise yet? I can make fire bow. I can upgrade hope bow to 2nd stage. Let's just make the fire bow to have it.
Alrighty. Perfection.
And then
People, if I'm close to platinuming, like a Dragon Gaiden. And I wasn't even setting out to earlier.
Is it really that easy to do that?
What are we making today?
Shorter. Let's just say it's not easy because the I did the. You have to do 2 super boss fights, and they're both BS. But once you're past that, yeah, like all the only trophies I have left are like collect all the items, beat the pocket circuit thing.
Anything catch your eye?
If you've ever done the pocket circuit thing before.
Car races?
Yeah. Yep.
Oh yeah.
I did it in Zero and Kiwami 1. So, not really. I guess there's a guide that I look up. I'll look up what's his face's guide, but the guide is basically what parts to use to make sure you don't have to keep mashing circle.
Nothing I want for my palico just yet. All right, I guess let's get over to the forest. Oh, is there no, like, way to put, like, a... Oh, there we go. Nope, not what I intended to do. You know what? Thank God you can't break your knees in this game. Oh, hi! Okay, you were ignoring me.
Terrain there! I think we can use it in combat! Engaging with the target! Let's put them to use.
No, you don't.
Careful, it looks angry.
One thing I still wish they put into this game is the dedicated lock-ons. Because that's the only thing that annoys me, is how quickly I can somehow lose track of the monster mid-attack and waste an attack.
That is very true. To this day, they still haven't figured it out. They sure will break your neck trying to focus on a monster that's like 100 feet away.
Yep. I mean, like right now, I'm in the middle of trying to focus down on this monster, and I keep looking up.
Cause your dude's like swinging, yeah. Like an alligator crossing the sun.
It's some sort of toad thing.
What?
It's some sort of toad. And that's what they call it in the game.
Chedicopra?
Yeah. They call it a toad in the game.
Hey.
Called it a Chazwaza. Called it a Chazwaza.
We always circle around it, but I really just want Chedicopra to come back.
Part of me wants Legiacris back, but then I'm like, at the same time, I really don't want underwater fighting to be a thing again.
No, they wouldn't. They just do what they did in Generations and nerf him. I'm sorry, Gimp. Because let's be honest here, he was barely a fight in that game.
I like barely played Generation, so I can't say how it was.
Looks like it's moving to a new area.
No, it ain't. You're going nowhere. No, okay, no, never mind. It's going somewhere.
Jeez.
We still got 5 minutes of playtime.
Yeah.
We ain't going nowhere.
I got you for 3 minutes. Flame zone. Oh, I got the right attack. That's a first. Oh, I'm gonna... How does this not, like, instantly kill him? I just pierced the sword through its fucking head.
I wonder the same thing with, like, some of the stuff that the gun lance can do.
And boom!
The gun what?
Gun lance.
A gun lance.
I heard gun lance. I was like, a specific type of girl that only has guns?
I wish.
I love the switch axe and just how it explodes. My favorite weapon in this game.
It's a good one. I did my first Rice playthrough with it.
Yeah, that was my main weapon in Worlds. Of that and the bow.
I started a world playthrough with bow, but man, I really just don't understand it.
Oh, which one?
The bow?
Oh. Oh, what didn't you understand?
In world? Well, one, I understand that is incredibly stamina heavy dependent.
Oh yeah, definitely.
I get that, but there are times where it's like, I feel like I'm doing shit damage.
Well, the point with the bow in Worlds wasn't really to do extensive damage, but was more meant to... One second, let me shock trap this thing.
I set a trap.
Yeah, right on target.
Oh, I don't have trank bombs. Fuck, I forgot you need that shit. I completely forgot about the trank bomb system. What was I saying? The point with the bow I found was meant to be more of an assist than actually being a main attack source.
Wait, what? Are you saying that the bow is a support weapon?
When I was a bow player, I was more of a support. I played more assist than actually going outright and fighting with it. Like I would be in the back doing DPS and dragon piercings, while my party was in the front lines doing most of the heavy work. And I was also the one knocking shit out of the sky.
But every weapon is supposed to be able to beat the game.
Oh no, every weapon is. I'm just saying, like, for my play style, it was more that was more how I used it.
Oh.
Yeah, I should have specified that. That was my mistake.
Yeah, it didn't feel great being so mana hungry or stamina hungry. So like starting off, it's like half the time I'm like, I don't know if I'm actually doing damage to the monster. At least with bowgun, I know, like, I have enough familiarity with it. I know when I'm doing decent damage and when I'm not.
Yeah. Also, to be fair, when I switched to the bow and started using it, I was already like mid to late game.
Yeah. By then you'd have a little bit more.
I was able to get like
decorations
the better stuff for it.
Yeah, better skills, better armor to support the use of the bow. Yeah, I guess that makes sense.
Yeah. Was it Rise? Rise instead of the bow. My secondary weapon ended up switching to sword and shield.
Another weapon I tried using and I just can't understand it. I gravitated to the bow guns and then I tried everything else and nothing felt right other than bow guns. Even now I'm still trying. 3 or 4 games later, I'm still trying and it just doesn't feel right.
Yeah, sword and shield I didn't like in Worlds, but when I switched, but in Rise I really liked it, especially because of the stuff you could do with the wire bugs and being able to like use it like a flail, use the sword like a flail.
Like tree ninjas? Oh, triple gangers!
Did either of you get any sleep at all?
Come on, let's go!
I will say another thing I did like with the character customization at the start of this game was being able to like was able to pick and choose your armor pieces at the very beginning. You weren't just stuck with one armor set. You could like mix and match like the 3 starting armor sets.
Yeah, that was pretty cool.
So, what do you think the forest is gonna be like?
The river coming from the forest feeds into the desert, so there must be plenty of water.
If so, it's thriving with fish, insects, fungi. We might even encounter some leviathans.
I don't remember Alma's voice actress. She sounds so familiar.
Once we're there, I hope I can help you more with the expedition.
I'm not familiar with it either.
The Palico's voice actress as well.
Hey, there it is. Wow, I think there are trees coming out of the trees.
Come on.
Incredible. So much diversity.
Look at the size.
The water's red.
Why though? It'll be a fun mystery to unravel.
Oh yes, mysterious red water. I should totally get near it.
Over here.
So the forest is full of symbiotic systems, involving the roots, leaves, flowers, and fruit. And it's the insect's job to pollinate. Huh. They have this fascinating process where they coat their bodies in the pollen, which is called...
You mind?
I knew you'd show up.
Glad we didn't disappoint. We'll give you a hand.
Thanks.
So, Captain, what's your team been getting up to?
Please, call me Olivia. The Guild gave special assignments to some of the other units from the expedition, mine included.
Wait, are you guys an ace team?
Let me introduce you. Eric, our biologist. Have you two met before?
Met? Oh no, but I've definitely heard of him. He was famous back at the academy.
This forest is amazing. I am never leaving.
Anyway, over there's Werner, our engineer. Perhaps you've heard of him too? He's one of the big brains behind the Wyvern's fire technology.
Wait, what? We are so gonna talk later, pal.
So how'd your visit to that village go?
We were able to start a dialogue. No luck with the keepers, but I'm more concerned about something else now. Monsters called the Doshagama have left their forest habitat and started venturing near the village. The village's only protection are these things called gem chimes, which they seem to think is enough, but...
What if we set up a pop-up camp and conducted an investigation into these Doshagama?
We've actually just found a site that would be perfect. I'll take you there.
Much appreciated. Thanks.
Come see me when you're ready to depart.
Right, let's see.
You keeping stocked?
What? It's gone again? I know I left.
So, what you need today?
So weird, it's like he doesn't sell trank bombs or anything like that.
All yours. Take care out there. Don't get too crazy out there, yeah?
Wrong button.
Okay.
What's up?
I hit the wrong button, funny enough, by my keyboard. The lock button to lock my entire keyboard, my entire computer, it's like very easy to hit. And I don't know why they designed it that way.
Sounds about right.
Hey man, lock up your whole computer.
Sleeping room, so
How easy is it? Extremely easy.
Well, what can I do for you?
That's the latest
specimen
news
bodies
here.
do you think I should bring?
Oh, excuse me.
So long for now.
How's it going, Nata?
I'm worried. Do you think that the Doshagama will attack Kanafa village?
Not sure. We're looking into it.
Is there anything I can do to help? Gemma says I should take it easy, and that it's okay to take things one step at a time. But I feel so useless. I'm not smart. I can't hunt like you. I can't even remember anything about the White Wraith.
Look, these things take time. Trust me, we're gonna find it.
Okay, if you say so.
Oh, there you are.
Are you ready to leave?
Let's go on foot for this one. It wouldn't be fair to the others if we went by Sacred.
Thank you. I was starting to worry that we'd have to sprout wings to keep up.
Shall we depart?
Oh, so she's a hammer user.
We'll follow this river.
Why do you think the water is red?
There are a few plausible explanations. It could be in excess of certain types of plankton. or decaying plant matter could cause a color change, although that wouldn't explain a red this bright. If I were really reaching, I could cite reports of monsters that cause the sea to appear red. Well, in any case, don't worry. The water was completely safe to drink.
You want to drink this?
Not much use in stopping it.
Don't wander off too far now.
Oh, how's it going, Metal?
Oh, hello. I came in muted. I don't know if you guys were live still.
Yeah, I'm live.
Chris is live.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm playing Monster Hunter.
That game that the Japanese have destroyed Steam with, yes.
What do you mean?
Let's just say Monster Hunter, during the first hour of play, hit over 1 million concurrent players.
That'll do it.
Yeah. Within, like, the first hour. So, yeah.
I do already have you on here.
And not to mention the fact it's apparently very poorly optimized for a PC.
It's not that
You
better for
don't
console.
say.
It's not that better for console, apparently, according to
apparently
according to
console
Gamer.
is apparently console's like a bit more stable, but you know, that's not saying much, I guess.
I didn't realize I already had Metal on here. Jerry, do you see how Metal is on the screen?
It's perfectly placed.
Very.
As all things should be.
Oh yeah, I don't know. I'm just hanging out, getting in my stuff. Got in my Yu-Gi-Oh! Early Days collection, so we'll be playing that tonight.
Yeah, I was watching some dude talk about it, and I comment about it was funny. It was like, so a mixed bag. Do you mean mixed bag as in, oh, some of the games are bad, or a mixed bag like, cool, I get a bunch of games?
They're hostile, but
Well,
like,
it really comes down to, like, ultimately a lot of the games are basically the same thing, just with updated card pools.
All clear.
But that's kind of,
Right, it's not red at all.
you know that coming into this shit.
Wonder where it's coming from.
That, like, a good chunk of the games all play the exact
Why
same.
don't we follow the water back to its source?
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, like the earlier ones and the ones that are more manga-based that go by, like, manga rules and shit are a bit different than the strict, like, TCG simulator ones, but
So vibrant and alive.
still, it's fun. Not to mention, you also get DDM, you know, Monster Capsule, and the unholy abomination that is Destiny Board Traveler.
Ready to dash off into the trees like
Or
a
the
madman.
or the other unholy abomination that is Redshift of Destruction.
Oh
God, not
Rashif.
Rashid.
Focus on the task.
Rashif, yeah, it was. I'm mixed on Rashif, but you know, it's there. It's all good so far, and I do like the fact that you can either, you know, go in raw, or if you really want to, just like add, you know, 3 of every card in the game if you want, and just start off that way.
Oh, how's it going, Lord Doom?
Could you signal
Lord
the
Doom,
support
hello.
Gonna semi-lurk as he's farming Vegito in Dokkan battles.
Vegito. Yes, oh yes, and apparently Dragon Ball is now officially dead. So with Daima being
Why is Dragon Ball dead?
Well, it's kind of a joke people are saying because obviously Daima's done now. People are like, well, since Toriyama's done, you know what?
Okay.
We had a good run. See y'all.
People don't trust Toyotaro.
We should look for any tracks and traces.
Like I said, some fans definitely want to see like what he's gonna do. Not to mention if we get any more animated Super and any more movies, etc.
I mean, it's basically the same thing as what happened with Berserk and Mira.
Yeah, not to mention the raging fucking canon bitching going on. People saying, no, Daima is explicitly an alt AU, it's not canon to Super, and then people are going on, well, yeah, it still could be. But no, that's Toritaro and Toei, they don't give a shit about Toriyama's crap, and you know, a lot of that bickering, which I really don't give a shit about, so.
I mean, they have to get over it. Fucking Daima's canon.
I know, it's that thing where people are gonna quibble and bitch. Like, hey, you know, it took me a long time to accept the fact that GT was not canon, and I've come to terms with that, so.
I mean, hey, Daima's canon GT. There you go.
Yeah, I'm just saying, though. It's like, if it is, it is. If not, well then, hey, who gives a shit?
I mean,
I'll
some
tell you
people are
one
still
thing.
finding ways for GT to be canon.
I know, which I am very grateful for, because I do love GT. You know, I know it's an acquired taste.
Tried to skip his event, but it's the only thing I have left to do.
Traveling in a pack.
I don't know much on Dokkan
Let's keep
Battle.
looking.
I don't play too many gotchas anymore. Well, actually, I don't play gotchas. Like, the only gotcha I play at this point is just Azure Lane.
What's this? I don't think it's from a Doshaga.
Oh no, where did
There's
my
a bunch of
grabber
course
go? Ah, there it is.
Oh. There's an update?
Update for what?
What?
For my iPad?
Oh, is there? Oh.
Because funny enough, while I was streaming, I was talking about how the iOS sucks, and that's why it keeps overheating for no reason.
Yeah.
And look, there's an update now, after I'm done streaming.
Oh, Lord. Of course!
That's how it always, right? This is how it always is.
Yeah, no, of
found
course,
something
that's
else.
what happens. Sheesh.
I'm
it's leaving
100%
gashes like this,
free to play
must be a big one.
and have some heavy hitters. It has nothing to do with like with like being free to play or whatnot. It's just I'm just done with gotchas as a whole. I haven't touched.
No, do not.
I haven't
switch
touched
to
any
those.
Hoyo game in forever. I haven't touched anything but Azure Lane.
Fair, yeah,
Well, that
I
and
kind of.
that and Fate Go, but
Yeah,
I only
I
log into
understand.
Fate Go for the daily login
Yeah,
bonuses.
Yeah, like I'm kind of burned out on all my gotchas at the moment too, but I'm sure I'll come back to them eventually.
I even play Infinity Nikki. I think I'm the only one who plays that.
Is this a Lollop Arena?
Oh, there's
yeah,
a lot of
the-
people who play that online.
The cute sandbox
It's a monster.
dress 'em up
It's a
game.
monster.
So yeah.
Yep.
Smell.
It just didn't interest
hey,
me.
I mean, hey, it's a
This is
thing
very
that
distinct
exists.
paralytic
It's
poison.
all about fashion, and I'm already into fashions a lot. Matter of fact,
Yeah.
I've been trying to
Must find more.
Well,
go back to college and get a
Definitely
fashion
a Lollop
degree.
Arena. Based on the scent.
well,
This
you know,
one's paralytic
well, just
properties are
remember,
on the
follow
lower
the
end.
path of Araki, and always give your characters the most garish ass outfits
Look,
imaginable
another one.
while copying poses taken from fashion magazines.
Yep, that's what he does.
That's basically like a lot of his shit.
We must be
But
near
you know,
its
it's pretty good shit though. But
This is just the sweet intellectual nectar I thirsted for. So amazing.
it's all about thrilling drama between
A bit
beautiful men.
eccentric, but he sure is useful.
He's also a bit missing.
I'm so happy you said that about the poses medal, is what Lord Doom said.
Because yeah, a lot of his more famous stuff is he just basically used actual like fashion magazine shoots for like his reference
does,
art for
yep.
his characters in those poses. Yeah.
Hello, what the fuck?
I don't know what happened.
It's in game.
Let's see. What is it? That Gundam is censored on your it says I have 7,000 G asterisk Gundam heads.
Oh, I did that on purpose.
We can't leave.
Oh, you did it. Okay.
Yeah,
I
did
thought
that
it
on
was
purpose.
Twitch.
No, I did that on purpose.
Just to be careful.
Yep.
Chaos.
Yeah.
Well, there's big Sega news breaking right now. Sega Rally Championship soundtrack is now on Spotify.
I'll take it from here.
Counting on it.
Why did it have to be a weird spider bug?
Olivia, take Eric back to camp. The secret camera.
wish I could. Blame zone. Put that away. This is a family-friendly channel. yeah, right.
I usually have to yell that at me. So yeah. I joke, but now that's serious.
Come on, Chocobo. I need you right now.
Bit here. Gotta ride the Chocobo.
Get back here, you piece of shit. Ow! You fuck! Oh, I need heal. Stop running away! Oh! Oh, are we about to get... Yep, they're about to get into a turf war.
Oh.
Oh, I don't like how wide that bear's mouth got.
Yeah, woof.
I'll just,
Logan set fire. Set the entire area on fire.
I was about to say I'll let them do their thing, but apparently the spiders decided that it wants to fuck off from the bear. And stay down. Ow! Oh, you're a fuck. Get up, get up, get up, get up, get up. I'll take a couple of these guys. My whetstone. I couldn't get the mount off. Damn it. Oh, good, I killed it.
Nice work, Hunter. Let's return to base camp.
I owe you, Hunter. Truly. I couldn't have gotten Eric out of there without your help.
Yes, you have my thanks. You know, fascinatingly, I can still taste the poison in the back of my throat.
Lovely. So, I think we're going to press on with the Doshagama investigation. What about you?
Now that Eric has come around, we can continue searching for the White Wraith. Speaking of, I spoke with Nata. He seems rather eager to help us find that thing. If you wouldn't mind, I'd like to look after him for a while. He's the only witness we have.
Is that okay with you, Nata?
Yes. I don't want to sit here. I want to help.
Thank you. I'm grateful for your help. We'll be counting on you.
Okay, Nata. Stay safe and good luck.
Thanks.
Nata will be okay. We should head back to our camp in the forest.
Hunter, borrow you a sec?
Oh, okay, that's what's causing the fucking, like, weird sounds.
And don't give me that.
Well, what's the sound?
Oh, it's like cartoon-like popping sounds.
Here,
yeah. So what's causing it, or
it's the chat system when players are in the lobby and they're using and they're
that's
like,
what that is.
Making
that makes
chats.
sense.
Okay, so I can upgrade that. I can upgrade the Hope Axe to the Ore Axe. Ooh, okay, so that'll make that adds paralysis, and it weakens it, but it makes sense that it technically makes sense that it weakens it because it's adding it has a paralysis effect to it. For now, I kind of just want more offense, so we'll make that.
Alrighty, perfection.
I mean, honestly, I should actually just have all the materials needed to make both if I need to. Yeah, I have all the materials needed to make both. Bow. Let's upgrade them. Bow.
Perfection.
And then armor. I need to start upgrading my armor. It's funny they made it now that the armor sets are unisex, so you can, as a male or a female, you can wear the male or female armor.
Huh. Did I see like a Bloodborne looking hat earlier? I don't know.
Oh, yeah.
That, yeah.
That's the armor set I can make from the, this is the armor set you can make from the spider.
Oh, that's cool.
I have enough to make all the armor pieces.
Alrighty. Perfection. Alrighty. Perfection.
You know what? Let's make that.
Alrighty. Perfection.
And then... Yeah, that kind of just works. myself a nice defensive upgrade. Oh, right. Hat. I almost forgot about hat.
Anything catch your eye? Ready to get to work? Alrighty. Perfection.
There we go.
Fit you to a T.
That's a pop-up camp. Take the long way so I can find some new material.
How many years has it been since I met you? At first, I wasn't interested in anything. Oops. Eventually, he came out of his shell, but you could see he was still holding so much in. I didn't want him to overwhelm his side, but I'm afraid that he's rushing into this too soon.
My iPad isn't updated.
Alright.
Let's see. Let's go.
Down I go. Ah, okay, it's traversal stuff. I like the chocobos, but I miss the dogs.
The dog?
I gathered some materials too.
What is it? In Monster Hunter Rise, you had you had a dog companion called the Palamute.
Oh, Palamute. That's cute. That's a cute name.
Yeah, I kind of miss
if
that.
If I ever get a Palamute, I'll call him a Malamute. I'll call him a Palamute.
Yeah. You remember Tales of Vesperia, right?
That was one of the.
That was the one on the Xbox.
Yeah. Yep.
Yeah. They kind of looked like Rapide.
Oh, okay.
The dog from that game. That was like the default design for them, is they looked resembled that. Yeah, that. If you look up Monster Hunter Rise Palamute, Palamute, you'll see what I mean. Hey, Wolf! Thank you for the raid.
You know what's funny? After I signed off, I was even like, wait, I could have rated.
It's fine. It's fine. Not much. Just trying to make sure this game works perfectly now. Now after messing with settings, because I had a rough start with the graphic settings.
I don't know if D-Wolf came back from dinner. I know he was gonna eat dinner.
Yeah, you see what I mean though, Jerry, about how Palamutes and Rapide look very similar.
They do. They have the same color scheme even. But yeah, D-Wolf, I was like, because Chris said he messed with the settings, so I'm like, maybe he could tell you like what he did.
I basically just put everything in the low.
I did essentially the same thing. I did all the settings.
Yeah, I'm playing on PC.
I did the performance mode, and then I set texture settings to medium.
I mean, granted, it has crossplay, so thankfully, no matter what, if you are playing on console version, you can still play with your PC pals.
Pretty cool.
It's the first Monster Hunter to have that. Granted, to be fair, what is it? World was PlayStation exclusive, so it didn't need to worry about that. And then Rise was also Switch exclusive originally, so it didn't need to worry about that. Did you download the texture DLC? I did download the texture DLC, but I thought the texture DLC was basically for HD textures, which when I put those on, it basically screamed at me, "Hey, you're maxing out your VRAM."
Oh, D-Wolf, you may have to try that if you did already.
What's that?
The chat says the texture DLC actually helped. At least it helped them.
The texture DLC.
Yeah, there's a texture DLC for HD textures.
Was it automatically
no, you have
to the
to
game, or do you have to go?
You have to go to the store and look at DLC and add it.
Okay.
As soon as I bought the game and set it up to download, I looked to see what free DLC there was and downloaded everything. Let's see, where else? I'm just exploring every nook and cranny now. Oh, item pouch is full.
Mind if I hop on?
Not mean to yeet myself all the way down. Anything else?
Wow, what a view! What a breathtaking view! Can't go back after riding one of these.
There's the wedge bugs. There's a lot of wedge bugs around here. I'm expecting that there is a monster that you fight here that requires you to maneuver around a lot. If that's the case.
Take a look at these ruins. Perhaps they once served as dwellings.
Okay, can't jump down that. Gonna grab some food, and after I'll get to grinding stuff up. Alright. Thanks for the raid again. Let's
boy.
Hmm?
Even if there's more of these Dracula flow describing fighting game characters.
They got super popular out of nowhere.
Last night it was KOF and Street Fighter. Now there's one from Blaze Blue.
Oh god.
No, what exactly?
They take
It's-
out. Yeah.
Alright, so have you ever heard of Dracula Flow?
Sounds familiar.
Okay, well let me preface this then. Have you ever seen or heard of Filthy Frank?
Yes.
Okay.
You go first.
Take the genius madman behind Filthy Frank and then have him write jokes slash a rap for an old man and then have that old man dress up in the worst Dracula costume you've ever imagined equipped with, for whatever reason, a poorly drawn on hairline that is literally like melting off of his head because they use Sharpie. As he poorly reiterates the script from the rap that they did of him just saying the most ludicrous things imaginable. And you have just like anywhere between 5 minutes and half an hour of pure gold.
Dear God. That sounds horrifying.
And
It
now
is
there's people
so
who
good.
and now there's people who are taking the lines he's saying that are like wacky, like reps and just out there things, and using it to describe fighting game characters.
Yeesh. Come on, Chocobo.
Something's going on at the camp.
The way he says all these lines with as much like.
Oh, it's the palico. It's the wild palicos.
Oh man.
Oh dear.
Wow, look at that.
They must be telling us to follow them. Allow me. Greetings to you. Sorry that we got off on the wrong... You okay? My baby! Do whatever they say!
You Hoimon wide.
Let's
Oh,
follow
Lord.
them. I'm sure they're harmless. Or I hope so.
Ah, yes. On rails section again.
They're gathering honey.
First ours. You respect.
I'm sorry for losing my cool back there, but that was a bona fide late-hand through duodecimic groveling idol. Once I knew they were
I'll
holding
take that.
Marianne hostage, I was powerless to resist. Oh, but I was worried about our other supplies too. Look at that. They're everywhere. And they've got friends.
Well, that looks fun. a mushroom?
You're foraging for mushrooms. Are they gonna be okay?
Oh yeah, they big okay.
That structure looks ancient. I wonder how long ago it was built. They really get around.
Really get around. Here we are. Yay!
Oh, this is beautiful.
Up, up, up. We climb up. You come too. You come too.
I guess we go in here.
Ha-ha! Grovel and feel humblings, for this is our great Wyvir. Wyvir, our city. I mean, this forest belongs to us Wudwuds. Mind your P's and Q's.
What an unusual eldritch tongue they speak. And yet, it feels so fresh and relevant. Greetings, friend. We mean you no harm. Would you give us back our tiny house?
We no give back. We have claimed it as tribute. But we make deal us, okay? A grave menace is making the troubles by our honey mound. Its pink fur is big, stylish, and cool, but its gases are of a stinknacious variety. Chase away big menace, and in our generosities, we shall return your puny home.
Pink fur. You think it's a Congalala? Sounds like we've got our work cut out for us. So they're called Wudwuds, huh? They make it sound like they've been here forever. Eric mentioned seeing Congalalas in the south of the forest. We've certainly got no shortage of them back west. And now we know there's a healthy population here, too.
Nice riz.
Okay, let's move out.
What's risen?
Well, the Rizzler, I guess.
Oh, watching AEW?
No, thankfully. Oh, no, I'm just stretching, running some quick tests here. Some dungeon dice of monsters.
Looked really cool. Capsule monsters or whatever.
Yeah.
That was
yeah, they're very different. It's definitely.
Like that one was like a strategy RPG. That one was pretty cool.
Yeah, it's completely different. It's wild.
I'm double checking something.
Don't you? Let's go.
The wrong button, didn't I? If I did. Come on, load please. Let's do... Ah, there we go. Alright, so I'm gonna end the stream off here. Anything you guys want to say?
Metal, aren't you streaming later tonight?
Yeah, in about an hour. Yeah, we'll be streaming a bit of Yu-Gi-Oh! Early Days collection over on Hero Club. So check us out.
Club 4 Life on Twitch.
Oh,
number
naturally.
4.
You, Jerry?
I stream Tuesdays and Fridays at 4 p.m. Eastern on twitch.tv/FighterCaos. That's spelled FIGHTERXAOS. Everything else for me is on there.
As for me, I'm off this weekend, so I might stream tomorrow after I get back from seeing the premiere for Gundam G-Quack. If I do stream, that'll probably be sometime around like 7:30, 8 o'clock. If not, I'll be back Sunday to stream more of this. If you'd like to stay up to date on when I go live, who I go live with, what I'll be playing, and everything else, go give me a follow over on the social medias, Twitter and Blue Sky. I post everything there, especially if I have to cancel a stream. As well, if you join the stream late and you like to see how everything started out, do go give my YouTube channel a subscribe. I post my VODs there the day after I stream around 12:30 p.m. Eastern. And with that, do stay, because I'm going to be raiding someone else real quick. And I thank you all for coming, and I will see you all later. Bye-bye.